Academics. Listen, we make the jokes that you an OVO ovulator, you know, a Drake defender, a Drake disciple, Aubrey, Angel Aubrey Apostle, you know, Champagne Crusader and all that. You know, one of the boys, if you will. But this is a new low. Like I said, this is a new low for Innerly Chopper about wanting his son to fight Blueface's son. This is just a new low. So if you didn't know, I believe he was on stream. It was like the eve or the night of J. Cole dropping the fall off, and he leaked some Drake snippets. And then I just gotta say, both y'all niggas, Obs, you could get it too, because we all know that nigga Akademiks love you. So Obs, you could get it too. That's some petty ass shit. Listen. I get it. The way J. Cole went about the Kendrick, I don't give him credit for that. But also, I gotta look at you, Aubrey. And like I said, the nigga dropped a diss track and he took it back. But what did he say? Niggas got in his ear. That was number one. And number two, hey, you gotta know who already that gonna go for you, bro. Not every nigga gonna be on their top of time. Some niggas ain't already like that. It's okay. It's okay. So I gotta put some blame on you as well. So we all know J. Cole dropping February 6th. Ak is over there dropping some Drake snippets. And okay, cool, I'm intrigued. I'm waiting for Iceman. I am excited for Iceman. So, nigga, I don't give a fuck about Iceman today. I'm here to listen to this J. Cole. This nigga Drake, bro. Unless Drake dropped the full album the same day, I don't give a fuck right now. I'm here to listen to the J. Cole album. Now, again, Drake is a prominent artist. And, you know, again, we want to hear Iceman. But at some point, at both niggas' big old age, like, at least if you gonna step on J. Cole's release, my nigga, like, drop a fucking song. Do a little live stream or something, Drake. The fuck is this little icky bicky snippet? You wasn't even talking crazy and it wasn't even that hard.
Yeah. Wait, what y'all talking about? I hear something?
When I say free slime, I ain't talking and talk, man. I really.
Wait, hold on. I don't hear nothing. I don't hear nothing. 5 in the chat if you heard some shit. 5 in the chat if you heard some shit. 5? Yeah, I'm not seeing no 5. It's so like we both ain't hear nothing.
Nigga, you could have dropped that 2 days after. We didn't need that bullshit. You could have kept that from keeping it a buck. So the fact y'all niggas is running around, and again, you don't have to like J. Cole. Akademiks be calling that nigga NyQuil Cole, sleep. This nigga music put him to sleep. That's perfectly fine. He ain't your cup of tea. The whole shit with Kendrick Lamar Drake, you might not be feeling that nigga. We heard the report from Maul saying that J. Cole hasn't talked to Drake ever since the apology. And clearly there's some validity behind it, because why are you doing this little sucker ass shit? So cool, you sent Akademiks a snippet. Akademiks decided to play not 1, but 2 snippets during this J. Cole shit.
Y'all spam on 5s right now. I'll tell you your release date.
You know what? Don't call me no greatest. Them guys you saying are great makes that an understatement. Fuck them haters, double agents. Even my label gave them 15 years of my soul.
Did I do that? Did I do that?
And it's like, for what? Like, y'all, at some point, we gotta call a spade a spade. Both y'all niggas in this moment looked corny as fuck. Y'all did, bro. Y'all looked corny as fuck. Y'all did, bro. Y'all tried some shit. Y'all looked corny as fuck. Yo, you see, y'all making Kendrick's shit age like fine wine. Kendrick say, act looking compromised. Academic, you is a bit. And J. Cole don't want no problems with nobody. At least to my knowledge. Now, so there's some behind the scenes stuff, like when J. Cole was on Poor Thing, when he was trying to get up with Buddy. If J. Cole trying to get up with Drake and squabble, let niggas know. Because what is this behavior for? Like, niggas is looking cold. Like, y'all niggas look down bad. Y'all niggas look corny as fuck. I ain't gonna care. I seen that shit and I'm like, and I'm not even like a J. Cole like fan like that. But even I looked at it like, come on, dog. For real. You could at least drop a... If you dropped a full song, I might have just let you rock. I would have had this energy for you. But this little y'all boys, man. What y'all boys doing in the crib? Y'all ain't had, like... I don't think y'all boys had a proper childhood. Like, y'all ain't go play outside and touch grass too much. Y'all just be sitting over here and hating on other niggas over the internet, bro. Y'all niggas need some stress relievers. Go take a walk. Go touch some grass. Go talk to a girl like something. The fuck y'all niggas got going on? But anyways. So apparently, because Drake is... this report is saying that Drake was upset that DJ Akademiks did that. So let's see. Let's see. It still don't change that. Drake, you gotta stop giving this nigga snippets. If he just gonna do some... Because it looks corny on you as well. Even if you didn't plan this, by association, you look corny as fuck. I'm sorry. Drake angry with DJ Ak for leaking his snippet on J. Cole's Big Night. It appears that Drake did not, in fact, sign off on Akademiks teasing this snippet, but the question still remains, what's up with J. Cole? Even on the biggest day of J. Cole's career, I wouldn't say this is the biggest day of his career, but I feel like the biggest day would probably be the first project, because, you know, you didn't know that you'll get here. I feel like you have the fan... Like, don't get me wrong, the album could have been bad, but you have the fan base, like, niggas, you know what I'm saying? It's still nervous, but not as much as the first project, I feel. But regardless, Drake has still managed to steal some of his spotlight. Just moments before the fall off his streaming platforms, DJ Akademiks unveiled a snippet of the boys' Iceman album, slated to release sometime this year. Hopefully this fucking year. I don't know, this nigga. Anyways. Given the timing, fans have been calling out the Toronto native, accusing him of trying to stomp Cole's moment. Some have argued that this was a calculated maneuver, claiming that Drake has an issue with his first person shooter collaborator. I wouldn't be surprised if they have beef, but even still, my nigga, you still look away. However, despite what people are theorizing, Akademiks did not receive a request from his favorite rapper to tease it. He confirmed this to be true during his stream last night when on a call with another content creator. I'm not even clipping this. This is some goofy ass behavior. Anyways, Akademiks begins playing an untitled track, but only a few seconds. The other person on the stream wanted to hear more, but amid some laughter, Ak revealed that he got a message from either Drake himself or someone in the camp that was angry for doing this. So he states, Akademiks states, Drake is tight at me. Drake isn't happy about that. He says he definitely didn't send it to me. All right, nigga. hey. However, he wanted to play it on a big night of hip-hop and stir up some conversation, which he is an expert at doing. I think people might want to know what the boy got going on. Effing played it. He was not happy. Now, whether or not Drake is mad at one of his biggest support... See, and this is where the glaze... Like, he can't beat these glazing allegations. He can't. He can't. And then, was that supposed to be a sub at Cole with the double agent thing as well? Like, was that a sub? But anyways. What was that, man? There is some belief that he's not too happy with Cole after how the Kendrick Lamar battle played out with the bars in the t-shirt. So in the teaser on the track, Drake says, "You know what? Don't call me no greatest. Them guys you saying all greats make that an understatement. F them haters, double agents. Even my label gave them 15 years of my soul." Again, like, okay, cool, we could associate it with Kendrick and Cole, but even so, like, we know Drake gonna have some light jabs at niggas on the album. We know that, but again, bro. Again. I'm just... Like, honestly. Y'all niggas look goofy, bro. Like, that's really all I gotta take from this. Y'all niggas look goofy. That's all. That's really all I gotta say, bro. Y'all niggas look goofy. But besides all that, what do y'all think about this? At some point, bro, it's like, I get it to drum up, I guess, conversation, which it did, because, hey, I'm doing a video on it, other people's doing a video on it. But even with that being said, though, it's like, for what? Honestly, my G. Like, again, by association, like, Drake, even if you didn't tell this nigga to leak it, you look corny. This nigga act look corny as fuck for doing. Because it's like, for what? Honestly. And why J. Cole? Like, again, we don't know if Kendrick Lamar is dropping a new project. But even if Kendrick dropped an album and he did that shit on if Kendrick dropped the album, I'll still say that's some corny sucker ass shit. Cause it's like, yeah, you had to preview it when one nigga that we really pay attention to, yeah, you had to play it in. But yeah, man, what do y'all think, man? That's really all I gotta say. I ain't here for too long. Well, it's been a minute anyways, but you already know what it is. Friendly Neighborhood K.A. signing off for today. Black TJ Deadweiler doing this thing. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hit like, subscribe. You try a little bit more to hear me, and I'm gone. Slimes on P-Shiles, gang. Aye.